Excuse me. Shout out to my new and old subscribers. Listen, y'all, it's about the sixth time I've had to do this, but I got it right this time, hopefully. Uh, Shout out to Reggie for pointing out the audio. Man, there's so many different steps you have to do whenever you're doing a reaction video or using a reaction video format. Mic check. There we go. There we go. There we go. Shout out to all of my Sigma Wolves out there, all of my chosen Sigmas, to the ladies. Listen, every day, I'm gonna get right into this. Every day is gonna be a battle. Every day you're gonna have the devil sent in their highest ops, which are narcissists, psychopaths, sociopaths, and borderline personality disorder people. And then just your regular everyday meal hater. You're going to have these people coming towards you and coming after you all the time. Um, it's nothing that you're doing wrong. All that's going on is you're shining God's light and they can't stand it. They cannot stand it. And, half the time they don't even know why they can't stand it. Half the time they're just like, they dislike you and they try to find different ways to justify disliking you, but they don't really know you. So there's no justification. So they're like a hater regardless, but they can't really help it because what's happening is, and I say this all the time, but it can't be said enough, your light triggers the demons in them and they can't help but react. It's not really them, it's the demons in them reacting, trying to get you away. The demons are just like, shut them up. We need for them to be quiet. Shut them up. Shut them up. You know what I'm saying? That's all that they're hearing. Listen, your light is so important. To be shining your light, to be, basking in the light that God gave you, and to do it unapologetically. I mean, I don't know what else to even say about that. You should be basking in your light so much so that you're pissing people off just because you're being yourself and you're so comfortable being yourself. You have to be this way. Listen, I hate to sound so excited about it. You know what I'm saying? Hang on. Let me know if the audio is good, you guys, if you're in here right now. I hate to sound so excited about it. Look, man. Look, I'm going to do the best I can out here. It's getting completely dark. My light just gave out on me, so bear with me. I've had to do this video 6 different times. I'll put it on the charger long enough for like 20%. We're going to get through it. All right? You might not be able to see deep into my eyes, but you can see well enough. Here, let's do this. Let's move you a little bit around. I can't do too much because I don't want to lose signal. How about that? Is that better? I hope so. If not, it is what it is. So anyway, it's important that you shine your light right now. Now, my light just went out on the phone, but I'm going to continue to shine my light regardless. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the screen was pitch black right now. As long as the message is getting across. And the message is that God's chosen messengers, regardless if it's getting close to, Thanksgiving, and, you're seeing that turkey and the dressing and all the cranberry sauce and all this stuff, and you're getting that itis already, fight it off. It's such a busy road. Never really noticed. Fight it off. Listen, right now, more than ever, the devil sees what's going on. We got him on the fence. We have narcissists out here acting a fool because they see the writing on the wall. They've had it really well here recently where, the gynocracy and the powers that be were working together, and, things were pretty messed up for men and women and trying to get things back on a normal course. But it seems like, there's somebody's lifting their foot off everybody, and we're able to get a little bit of our word out. And because of that, I'm going in and out. I know I was blurring in and out. Bear with me, y'all. I have no lighting. So if the screen is blurring in and out, that's just part of the effect. But it can't really see my face. So, you know, it's going to do whatever it does. But hopefully the words are sounding clear. And the message is to continue to shine your light regardless of the pushback that you get. Continue to shine God's light no matter who's got something to say, no matter what technical difficulty you have, no matter what physical difficulty you have, or, I mean, with your vehicles or what. Shine your light. Even if you think that things are going bad in your life, you could be a great lesson for somebody else. So if you're shining your light properly, meaning you see everything as a lesson, then there's never nothing bad happening to you, which again is shining your light. When people approach you with negativity, like trolling you in your comments, or trolling you at your jobs, trolling you in your family, having something smart to say, gaslighting, whatever, shine your light. Don't allow it to get to you. Now, have I allowed certain things to get to me in my past? Yes, I have. But getting to you sometimes, and you voicing your opinion, keeps these demons in check. It keeps these demons in check. And that way you ain't got to really worry about checking them all the time. But again, for the most part, do what you have to do and then get back to shining your light. Sometimes checking them is shining your light because they get to go around unchecked, running around, projecting onto people. And you got to remind them, hey, buddy, hey, I have nothing to do with you. I have nothing to do with you. So listen, y'all, I'm not going to hold y'all too long because, again, the video is not well lit. So we already know what's going to happen with that, but I definitely want to finish the message up. And it's just, again, don't allow anyone to make you feel like you're doing anything wrong. Don't allow anyone to make you feel like you need to kind of like hold back a little bit and, what I'm saying, not do the. No, do exactly what you've been doing. Go harder at it. Never take your foot off the gas. While you're out here possibly thinking about taking your foot off the gas, the devil's mimicking everything that you do, trying to copy, what you have going on, which they never can. The devil can never mimic God's light in any kind of capacity. You're unique in your unique way. You're attracting people to you your own natural way. You're attracting your soul tribe. You're attracting people that probably never thought that they would have anything to do with somebody like you. You're attracting people that probably aren't used to somebody like you. You're attracting a lot of people, and it doesn't really matter the reason for coming to you. They're going to get the message. Absolutely. Best I can do. Best I can do. My other phone light. You're attracting everybody to you. You make do. You get the job done. So I know the women want to see my handsome face, so I got to make do with what I have. My ring light went out, so I'm just going to hold this other phone light up, and that's going to be good enough. But as long as the message is being heard, your face is being seen, your light is being shined, that's all that really matters. Everything else doesn't. The message does not have to be perfect. You don't have to look perfect in every video. Just get the message across. Right now, a lot of people need a lot of help. They need to hear from you and somebody that's overcome all demons thrown their way, slay them all with a smile on your face without even thinking twice, because you really just put it in God's hands. So remember that. There we go. That car passed. Remember that, right? It's not nothing that you need to worry about. There's nothing to be scared of. God's got you. If you think back, you'll realize that God's had you the entire time through every situation. You haven't had a whole lot of people to have your back. So if no one's had your back consistently and you've made it through everything that you've gone through, that means that God's had your back. We'll always have your back. We'll never let you down. All you have to do is just know He's got your back. Know He's going to take care of everything, and know that you're going to get to your destination that you see in your mind's eye. Okay? So maintain your frames. Maintain your frames, maintain your loving personality, you know what I'm saying? Maintain the way that you like to give to people, but also use the abilities that God's giving you through these lessons you've learned to have discernment. No, discernment is key. Know that with your discernment, you can pretty much discern between a narcissistic demon, a lost soul, or somebody that's part of your tribe that's coming with good intent. Okay? Your discernment will not lead you astray. That's from God. Everything else you learn is just added. Everything you go through, it's a life lesson. It's not a mistake. It's not a problem. It's not a tower. If you realize and you think about it, most of all your life is life lessons and what people would consider life mistakes, but they're just lessons. That's how you learn. That's how you grow. So continue to just be you. Don't let any pressure be put on you to do anything extra or feel like you need to be over the top. Your tribe and the people that need you understand where you're coming from. You don't need to fake anything. You don't need to be anything that you're not. You don't need to try to keep up with any of these people and what they're doing. The people out there that need you, they're going to automatically flock to you because they can feel your aura. And with that being said, I want to say shout out to my subscribers, new and old. The channel is picking up quickly. We're getting, over 1,000 views on videos, and I have less than 200 subscribers. I think 161 at the time of this video. So I want to say shout out to the tribe, the soul tribe that's building. Continue doing what you're doing. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but the more you guys hit the like button, the more you show YouTube that the video is worth watching, and they'll spread out to more people, and we can find more people that are out there shining God's light and changing lives can join us over here in our tribe, and we can continue to build in the comment section. I love the energy. Everybody's so positive. We have ladies and gentlemen that are obviously of God, about God, and do nothing but serve God. So I appreciate you guys. Remember, hitting that like button, sharing the live, and subscribing helps us reach more people so we can help more people. We can show people that they're not by themselves, that God is here for them, that we're here for them. Don't feel like they need to get depressed or, that the world is against them. That's not the case. It's all about perspective. And once they change their perspective and understand that perspective and the gift of changing it to a positive perspective is a God blessing, a God-given blessing.